This is Oliver Tree. Oliver Tree is an American singer, reporter, producer, and comedian. Born in Santa Cruz, California, Oliver Tree signed to Atlantic Records in 2017. But after his song When I'm Down went viral, he released an audio debut album called Ugly is Beautiful, which dropped two of his biggest songs to ever go viral. With Life Goes On and Miss You, he gained worldwide success. But with all of this success, Oliver Tree seems to still not be happy. In fact, he seems a little bit crazy. Oliver Tree was born on June 29, 1933. At a very young age, Oliver Tree took piano lessons. He began songwriting at the age of 5 and wrote his first album at the age of 6 years old. This was also the time that Oliver Tree fell in love with scooters. This would later spark him to put music on a back end to pursue his goal of scootering. At the age of 12, Oliver started middle school as well as starting a band called Iron. This was his first taste of performing. Under the name pseudonym Criff, Tree produced dubstep for a brief amount of time, which according to this dude is
electronic fart noises.
But you see, he was really good at
electronic fart noises.
So he went to perform at Wawaland in 2011. He also performed shows opening at creators such as Tyler the Creator, Nero, and Frank Ocean. Still working on music, he started to release his songs. At this time, Oliver posted rap. He was also working on his scooter skills, still set to be a professional scooter person. And he worked very hard, because when he turned 18, he started competing in scooter competitions. But as he was starting to gain popularity, he had a fatal crash.
Oliver Tree.
Oliver Tree.
Oliver Tree.
Oliver Tree.
Oliver Tree.
Oliver Tree.
Famous musician Oliver Tree, currently in the hospital due to one simple pebble.
Out of nowhere, there's this little pebble. Front wheel hits it. We got a man down! I just go flying, both arms out.
Oliver isn't moving.
Break my right wrist, break my left wrist. The thumb was just dangling. I couldn't feed myself or wipe my own ass for an entire summer.
I think it would be good if we all just took a moment to say a little prayer for Oliver Tree.
Shortly after Oliver Tree's Hurt came out, Oliver became widespread, meaning he had implemented his name in the music industry. On December 7, 2018, Oliver Tree released his music video for Hurt, which got over 1 million views in the first day of its release. Shortly after, a new music video named Miracle Man was released and got 1.3 million views on the first day. But Oliver's album still wasn't out. It had been delayed too many times, but on March 25th, Oliver stated it will be dropping on June 12th, and on May 16th, Oliver Tree rode the biggest scooter in the world, which on July 17th, he live streamed the video of him riding. June 8th, Oliver said he would postpone the album one final time due to the fact of the George Floyd incident. But this was about the time that Oliver Tree said this.
This is my last fucking album I'm ever dropping as Oliver Tree. I'm done with this shit.
The thing is he wasn't done with that shit, because although he said he was quitting multiple times, he continued to make music. When in January 12, 2022, he dropped his newest album, Cowboy Tears, which got a 2.5 out of 5 and wasn't as well received as Ugly is Beautiful. But with all these events in Oliver's life, I beg to question if he is even okay. On September 30th, 2019, Oliver introduced someone new. Her name was Melanie. It was publicly known at this time that they had always been friends, but on that special day of September, they released photos from their new alternative press interview together, which confirmed that they were dating. But you see, some Melanie fans weren't happy with this, because in 2019, Oliver Tree made fun of a suicide victim. This man's name was Kim Jong-hyun. He lived up to only 27 years old. On December 17, 2017, he killed himself with carbon monoxide poisoning. Before he died, he wrote one final note, which read, "I am broken from the inside. The depression that had me slowly eating me up finally devoured me, and I couldn't defeat it." But as sad as this is, Oliver seemed to think it was funny. You see, this whole case was started with one simple post. It had a picture of Oliver Tree imitating the same funeral of Jong-hyun, with the headline of "Rest in Peace, his sweet bowl cut." This had fans outraged. I don't understand how someone could be so inconsiderate and using someone's trauma for attention. That was just inhumane. With the hashtag apology Oliver Tree. But with all of this backlash, Oliver Tree put on his Instagram tweet stating, "I want to apologize by Jong Hoon and everyone who was hurt by the message. I had no intention of hurting anyone," as well claiming that he didn't know where the image was taken from. But as this drama was just a little rumor, Melanie and Oliver soon became a rumor as well. On July 20th, Oliver Tree and Melanie removed all photos of them together from their Instagram, as well as unfollowing each other. This left fans wondering if they broke up. I mean, there was even Reddit threads. "Are Melanie and Oliver broken up? This whole dating thing is a joke." This followed up with the best counter-argument I have ever heard. "No, don't say anything until we know all the facts." "Yeah, that's why I'm asking." "Man's too dedicated to his scooters." "Maybe that's why they broke up, because of the scooters." No, in fact, they did break up, but it was on good terms. On May 12th, Melanie confirmed the breakup with a tweet, which then got reposted by Oliver 1 hour later. But the thing is that Oliver's still crazy. I mean, just look at him. Does this look normal? No, it doesn't. And that's the whole point of him. From becoming a meme lord to hated by his fans, Oliver isn't normal. In fact, his insanity has made him millions of dollars. And that's why we love him.